Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa and I'm going to have to get used to remembering to turn my volume off when I start my video. So I'm going to have to get used to not saying, you know, junk journal January day blah blah blah, so on and so forth, because I did that for almost 31 days straight. I think I missed 2 days. So today is February 2nd, Friday, February 2nd. I do still like to let you know because I know I'm curious sometimes when I watch other people's videos. This is my channel for getting eclectic and grungy. That's my go-to for the most part. Today I'm going to do how do I want to say this? This is not my challenge. Today I'm going to do an example of Roxy's weekly challenge 2024 week 5, and she did an upcycled envelope pocket. So I've already got my pocket stuffed with some bits and bobs. So let's go ahead and take those out. And this is just an envelope that has been upcycled. So I tore the front off, as did Rachel, and it's kind of like along the lines of a library card pocket, but we're not calling it that, and we're not thinking of it as that. This one I used 2 different scraps from my scrap bag. So that was fun to get into my scrap bag. And I believe both of these scraps, I want to say they're from Rachel, but they might be from Create with Scrimping Mommy. Not quite sure. So let me think now. Then this is from a travel kit of Tracy Fox's. And then this is just from, I think that was from Temu. And this is just a piece of scrap lace. And I've got some tissue paper underneath here that has had a bit of mixed media done to it. And we've got some stenciling here and here. So that's what this is about. Let's go ahead and start another one. These are just some pieces that I've had ready for whatever kind of embellishment. I was practicing seeing if I could get these silly rub-ons to go down. They never go down 100% right for me. At least these were the first and only ones I've ever tried. These are from Taperology. If you know of a better source for rub-ons, I would love to hear it, because my next purchase, I would love to get ones that are at least 99% successful. Otherwise, you know, that's just not such a good use of my money. Let's see now. How do I start? First of all, I take this back piece and then I fold each side in a little bit. I'm feeling a little tired today, so sorry if that is reflected in my dialogue. Side's kind of tight because it has this back on it. Wish I could get that off, but I can't. Ah! Alright, just go with it. Just go with it. Make it happen. Power through. And then this is going to fold up. I'm going to use this because it's reinforced for there. Oh my, those chickens are loud out there. That would be the rooster. I swear. They probably use rooster noises on horror films. The sounds that they make anyways. Okay, so now that we've got this all decided, so this part down here is going to stay and this is going to come off. So we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut right here, just a little angle from where that fold is right there. Thank goodness he stopped. It's getting pretty bizarre out there. Oh darn, I went off the fold. I'm not a good, you know, I should have used, I know what I should have done. And I think I can still get away with it because it's going to be covered. I should have done this. Ugh. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Note to self, next time use this. I need to adjust that camera. Jiminy crickets, I am not feeling good. There we go. I'm having a heck of a good time with mixed media lately, though. Using a gel plate and what's it called? Wet strength tissue paper. I bought some of that from Amazon. So fun. And I take the prints out to my husband and say, see? And he's like, is it upside down or right side up? Or smart aleck comments like that, because he thinks he's a comedian. Which, don't tell him I said so. He is a pretty funny guy. Okay, this is a little wonky, but it'll look better once the papers are on it. So, let's get into our papers. We don't want to use the same ones we used last time. So let's dig a little deeper. I saw something. Where did I see it? This right here. I wanted to use this. Okay, so what do I have? That would look good with that. This. Yep, definitely. this appears to have a little white on it. So let's trim that down a little bit. Okay, where am I at? Goes right there. And then we need a little mark. Right there. Not that one yet. Okay, I'm going to bring it up a little bit because I'm going to fold it over, and then we're going to cut it to there. Okay, that'll work. Try not to look at my nail polish because it's very messy. You try and paint your nails when you've got tremors, but it's really helpful to strengthen my nails. So, and I have a couple that want to split down the middle, so I try to do it. Try to use polish on a regular basis, but then I go many days without using it. Was that? Jiminy crickets. I didn't give myself very much room to fold that down. Okay, so I'm going to need to ink this because I didn't do a very good job. And then that will fold up. So we need this right here. And I wanted to show as much of that pretty stuff as possible. Give that a little bit better of a straight edge. And then I don't need all this. Unfortunately, I went down too far with the glue. It's gonna stick. Just a little tissue paper. Whoa, my page was sticky. I don't need my back to be pretty, but I'm just having fun. Okay, take that off, and then we're going to cut this. Now we'll fold this over. Again, I didn't give myself a lot of room. I just do that so that it's got a nice clean edge. There, I like that. So now we've got everything covered with paper. So we'll go ahead and put our notch in. That one popped at me right in my face. Okay, now these wrap around here. Oops. Just tidying that up so it doesn't get in the way. Ooh wee, that's a lot of glue. Not quite sure what happened there. Hopefully I didn't break my seal for my pocket. Yes, I did. It's okay. We'll fix it. Now this up here is actually a little taller than what I would like. So I am going to trim this off a bit more. And then I lose my plan of having a nice clean edge there, but okay. I'm going to use my corner rounder down here. And this is a pocket, so I'll use it up here too. I think maybe I'll do something a little fancy. Okay. Now, as I said in a previous video, I did break down and buy some oxide inks after watching Darcy Misadventures in her explanation of inks. So I still don't feel need for the stains, but I'm looking for this so I can close this up. But the oxides are different because they're not clear. So I got myself a little box and I started off with a 4-pack bundle. So on this last one, I used the pilled paint around the edges, and that was fun. So what colors do we have predominant here that match what I have? Kind of matches this pistachio, and I'm going for the broken china. Yeah. Oops. How'd that get in there? That was weird. So first, this is just kind of laying there, so I just want to throw that on there because I can. I love to use what's on my desk. Wind is something else out there today too. That might be why the chickens are all up in arms about something. Okay, so then I have this, which might be cute on here. We're going to say that it is because I'm using what's on my desk. This is from Tracy Fox's travel, one of her travel kits. And, ooh, I'm not used to taking the lids off of these. What's on this brown? And then on this one is that. I wonder if I can get away with that. Let's try. I don't want to contaminate the pad, but I do love it when old ink that's already on there and new ink that I just put on there mix in with each other. I do love that. I absolutely do love that. I don't want to contaminate the pad. But art is messy. And the more I play with this stuff, the more I feel like an artist. So I'm going to put that there. And then look at the bits and bobs. No. That would be so cute, but his little tail is too long. Just like he's peeking out of there. What if I fussy cut it? Still kind of want them to peek out. Now let me see one more thing. The scissors I was using are hard to not overcut. These are too. These are hard to not, because this paper is so thin. That's cute. Okay. Put that linen before there's a catastrophe. This lid. Don't tear off head. Like that. Okay, that's kind of cute. We need a little something right here. Nope, none of these. Put these back away. My husband got me some paint chips the other day. Not something for this project. Do I see some? Let's use that. And then let's dress it all, excuse me, let's dress it all up with a little spray. I just need a drink, and I keep looking at this iced tea that my husband brought me instead of reaching over and pausing for a minute to drink it. Flush out that tickle in my throat. Okay, let me grab my sprays. Let's see, these are all new, and they're all oxides. This is antique linen. I've already used, whoops, got kind of tight in here. I've already used the picket fence. That's antique linen. Huh. I don't know what these are. They came with them. What else is there? There's Victorian velvet. You know what? I already know. Well, and then there's mowed lawn. That might look cool. But I think we're going to go with the broken china. And then this is pumice stone. Okay. Oh boy, antique linen or pumice stone. I just don't know enough about the sprays to know which one I want to use. Oh my gosh, decisions. Okay, my first inclination was that. It's already going to take me a while to still do this because it's new. It's going to need the wrapping off of it. Wait a minute. Yes, it does. Okay, let's see if I can do this without cutting myself. I know, cut away from yourself, not towards yourself. It's what you teach your kids, right? Open, open, open. Ow! They could have an easy open for disabled people. So that I don't cut myself. These plastics are always so sharp when you get a little piece of it torn off. Oh. Well, I guess that tea didn't help my throat. Let's close this before I hurt myself. Let's shake this puppy up. I don't know how much you have to shake these. Like I said, I'm a newbie to this stuff. And let's see what we've got. Hold your breath. Okay. That's what we've got. Now, I'm looking for the lid. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It rolled over there. Put that away. And let's just use this to blot a little bit. Oh, okay. I see what we've got. Not a lot because I didn't get crazy. But there's some blobs there. Maybe we need some more blobs on the other side. I want it right on the flower. Well, I got it everywhere. That looks kind of cool. What do you think? Okay, now clean up on aisle 2. Just put that off to the side to let that dry. And I'm actually wishing for some gold, some sparkle. So I wonder if I could use my Wink of Stella. Oh, that's the empty one that I use for painting. Okay. I could use my Wink of Stella on the flower. Just kind of go over that oxide. Good, it's not moving around. Maybe I don't have any Wink of Stella going. Yeah, I got a little bit. I think this is running out. Not quite what I wanted, but it's interesting. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, that I did cut it through here, but I'm not going to worry about it until I know what I want to put in there. This is just a substrate. That's too big. I just want to test something in it. This is a medieval Mirage tag. It's kind of hanging out. Yeah, so it's not really going to pop through. I don't think it's going to make any difference. I think with something in it, it's going to look even better, actually. I'm really kind of digging that. But I won't put this with my medieval Mirage. That wouldn't go well at all. But yeah, okay, so I'm not big on mass making because I don't need a bunch of ephemera right now. So that's what I've got for you. We've got this one that has this for a back, and we use some stenciling. Whenever I get a piece of tissue that's popping up like that, I just pull it off because I like the look. And this just might grow on me. That was a fun experiment, though. It surely was. Okay, well, thanks for joining me for Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2024 Week 5, the envelope pocket. And I hope that I didn't hem and haw too much because my brain facilities aren't working real great this afternoon. But I hope that you had fun experimenting with me, because maybe you don't have any of these products and you've wondered how they work, because Lord knows we hear about these on YouTube channels all the time. So it's just something fun. Oh, and I did get the crayons too. That was the other thing that I got. As to where they're at right now, I don't know. I don't see them real handy. But what did I use the crayons on recently? I did try it. Anyways, they're kind of cool. I do love them for just, you know, rubbing in after you put them on. They're really kind of cool. So I'm sure you'll see me playing with those in upcoming videos. And I look forward to you joining me. And I hope everybody has a great day. See you again next time. Goodbye.